All is one, P.A. Finley, Anonymous, TheUniVerse, coming at you live on this beautiful Monday afternoon, just right around 3:15 p.m., May 31st, 2021, Bay Area, California, USA. I think it's Memorial Day. Not quite sure still, but yeah, and it's 106 degrees. Pretty smoldering. I got to go to work. Clock in at 4 p.m. I'm on my way now. I just got finished in the process of uploading the first two videos, which was, yeah, it was two videos. It stopped at 33:22. I don't know what that is. It's a science, not even, it's techie. Not going to get into it right now. But part one and part two is being uploaded even as we speak of the biggest picture. And so this is going to be part three. And I think I'm going to start a new thing. Sending out an atomic mushroom cloud explosion of love all across the globe. When do we not need that, right? Okay? And at the same time, giving Mother Earth that claw squeeze hug. Thank you so much, Mother Earth. Thank you. Woohoo, Big Mama, the original Big Mama. I can do that. But I'm a pass up on the shout outs when it comes to video series. I definitely want to start out with the mushroom cloud love shot. I definitely want to start with the respect to Mother Earth. Sister Moon, Father Son, right? And see, if you look at it, it makes sense. Father Son, S-O-N, Father Son. Male aspect, pretty much, Son, giving forth light, the seeds of light, all across the solar system. Okay, feeding the whole solar system. It's almost like the sun is the male, and all the rest of the planets are female because they receive it. Then there's Mother Earth, Sister Moon. Okay, feminine aspects. Okay. Reception of the seed of light, beams of light bombarding, Mother Earth receiving, and then creating, giving birth. Come on, it's right there. It's right there. I don't know what, why. That's a whole nother conversation. See, the mother aspect, the feminine aspect was taking out of religion and highlighting the male masculine aspect as the all in all. Okay? And it was done purposefully to, as a cocoon, as a, keeping us at bay. We was not ready to receive what it is I'm talking about right now. We was not ready. So, anyway, we're ready now. That's the thing. We're ready now. We're ready. How do you know we're P.A. Finley Anonymous, TheUniVerse? How do you know we're ready to receive all this? You know how I know we're ready? Because I'm ready. I'm getting it. I'm seeing it. I'm receiving it. I'm human. And last I checked, I was a human being. I'm just saying. If I'm getting it and I'm receiving it, that means we're ready. I'm ready. And if I'm ready, we're ready. Believe me, dude, I am not I'm not that guy. When I raise my hand, I am not the best of us. I am not that guy. So if I can get it,
who are you? Do you know who you are? Who are you? Do you know who you be? Who are you? Do you know the one you don't call? Who are you? Do you know the one you call me? Who are you? Do you know the soul inside you? Who are you? Do you know the spirit within? Who are you? Do you know where you're gonna go? Who are you? Do you know where you've been? Who are you? Do you know who you are? Who are you? Do you know who you be? Who are you? Do you know the one you don't call? Who are you? Do you know the one you call me?
we can get it. That's how I know. See, belief outranks knowledge, but knowledge ain't no joke. Knowledge ain't no punk. And that's something I know. See, so I don't knock knowledge, but I know that there's a greater power that I have. Outranks knowledge. It just makes knowledge look like it's playing games. The last thing, I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it. The last thing we talked about in part 2 was how did God, or you, because you was there, I put you up in there. I put you in the abyss. I just dumped you. See you in there. So this was before time, before all of this that we know. How did God make something out of nothing? Because there was nothing. Nothing. It takes two. It takes you and something else. There was nothing else. It was just you. There was nothing else. There was nothing. There's nothing to form anything out of. It's just you. Unless you form yourself. Right? If you take yourself and form yourself, then this is all you. Even if that's your solution. But how the heck do you do that? How do you make you into all of this? How is the question? We know what? To make something out of nothing. We got that. How do you do that? How do you do that? You ready? You guys ready for it? The biggest picture. You imagine it. You don't really do it. You just imagine yourself doing it. In the immortal words of the grand verbalizer Funkin' lesson, the B.I.G., it was all a dream. Hip-hop. 1. Then comes the 2, the 3, and 4. Hip hop. Telling it like a T.I. is. It was all a dream. It's all a dream. All of it. This is God dreaming. This is you dreaming. This is you imagining, thinking. This is all this is. This is all you. All of it's you, because it's all not really real. Just like your dream is not really real, but there it is. So, yeah. You can't make, there's, even God is powerless to make something out of nothing. It's all God. Everything is God. It's all one. This is God imagining, thinking, wondering. That's how powerful God is. Y'all think God is, y'all think God is crazy. But this is you, because there's no separation. There's no, you are what's behind it all. You were there in the beginning. You'll be there in the end. You're beyond time. You're beyond limitations of space. And you're beyond all of that. You, me, we. Forgive me, forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive me. I forgive them. I forgive we. I forgive thee. I love you. I love me. I love them. I love we. I love thee. I am you. I am me. I am them. I am we. I am thee. I'm talking to myself, like literally. And you're listening to yourself. Literally. There's both. All is intertwined. Separation and unity is one thing. Both exist only in the sense of imagination, only in the sense of thought. That's why everything can be broken down to thought. That's why everything can be broken down to energy. Because that's all everything is thought and energy. It's thought, it's God thinking. This is all anything is. This is God having fun, enjoying God's self in all different kinds of ways. So it's this is how it all began, and so we're just here experiencing. That's the big picture, like that's the biggest. I mean, I'm calling it that. Y'all don't listen. Please don't start blasting at me. You know what I mean? I'm just this guy who got all these visions and all. I'm looking at all this stuff. So y'all be nice, be gentle, right? I say it's the biggest picture, but come on, man, this stuff is infinite in both directions. 9 times out of 10, there's a bigger picture than that. But all I'm simply saying is that's the biggest picture that we know thus far. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's what we've gotten to thus far, okay? I wanted to set the stage that the whole light, let there be light, the Big Bang was thought. God imagining something else. What could it be like? Okay? So I want to, and I'm setting the stage, I'm also setting the stage for something. From this biggest picture. Now we're going to start bringing the pictures in. We're going to bring them in now. Now we got a little bit of an understanding of the beginning. Okay? Now when God said let there be light, the Big Bang, thought, imagination. That's why imagination is so powerful, because it's directly connected and linked to the beginning. Okay? Sometimes thank you, thank me, thank them, thank we, thank thee. See, that's how that works. Okay. So let's bring the picture in a little bit. From that beginning, the first thought, the original thought, came the light. From the darkness came the light. The darkness, blackness on 15 different levels. There is no blacker than this. You can't get blacker than this. And you was in there. You was in there in the all blackness thing. Okay? You was there. Came the light. Black, white. Yin freaking yang. The beginning of separation and division. The birth of duality. Extremes. This is how it kicks off with extremes. The rainbow comes a little bit later, but in the beginning was the extremes. Okay? Okay? The colors have purpose. As it turns out, who would have thought that? Right? In the beginning was black and white. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. This is what this is. As it turns out, it's a color thing. Who would have thought? Now I'm going to bring the picture back home to Earth. I'm going to all of that to now, to planet Earth. I'm not even going to go to now quite yet, because we have to still go back. We still need, the picture needs to come up. I got a couple of levels where I need to bring it all the way to now. But planet Earth, the solar system, the creation of the solar system, and the planet Earth in this galaxy, because there's like 100 million of these things. But in this galaxy, we call it the Milky Way. Okay? in this galaxy, we have this solar system, and this solar system, and then we have the Earth, and then we have the Moon, and we have the Sun, and we have, all the other planets, and which looks very much like an atom, which is a whole other conversation. We'll talk about that later. Similarities. Okay. Because I got to wrap this up. It might be a part 4. Because I'm at work and I got to clock in. But matter of fact, it's going to be a part 4. So I'm going to bring it. I gave you the how. Okay, I gave you why all of this is so. Even the scientists will tell you, man, all matter is energy. They'll let you know, and we know that energy is thought, and thought is energy. We know that those is almost like synonymous. Okay, so I'm gonna close this up because now the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the picture to the purpose of the solar system and the purpose of the Earth and how humanity, what the purpose of humanity. All of this is it goes into what's going on and what it is all you gotta do is remember. All this stuff should be reminding you a lot of stuff. But in the beginning, it was you, and then you decided to change it to something else, which you just had you, so you had to imagine yourself being something else. So, and that created all of this, and now you've experienced this times a billion, quadrillion, zillion on 15 different thousand universal levels. I'm just saying. You've drunken this in. Now you desire something else. Your dream. It's almost as if you're gonna use humanity, which is there's a galactic community. I'm trying to put all this stuff together because I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying to close, and then I'm going to continue all of this on to part 4. So, in closing, I'll say that we are in a cocoon. Earth is a cocoon. Earth is an eggshell. And humanity is evolving into something else. What was meant to evolve. Just like the caterpillar is meant to evolve into a butterfly. Just like the embryo of inside within the egg is meant to be an eagle. It's a process of life, evolution. And this is where we are. It's a great place to where we are. We're going to continue this in part 4. We're going to bring the picture back in. Part 4 coming up. The biggest picture. All right? Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this because we covered a lot of stuff here. But on this one, the main thing I wanted to drop to you is how. And then the how explains to you what you're experiencing. This is all thought. This is all God thinking. This is all you thinking because you are God. All is one. It all goes back to the beginning. This is all you. You was there. Hey, how you doing? Hey. So, let me know what you guys think about this. Leave some comments. I know I'm blowing some wigs. Wigs is being peeled back. But, yeah, it's going to be hard to argue because it's not about facts and proof. This is beyond that. What we're doing, we're traveling. So, and y'all know what time it is. Be beautiful as you are. Peace.
Go. Do you know where you been? Who are you? Who are we? It's an age-old question. To be or not to be? was the question. To be and not to be. That is now the